Hello everyone, my name is Cole Gilkey and here's my service project. So brainstorming on ideas on how I can make a difference in my community as well as aviation life, I came up with an idea. So basically, I train with Cessna 172s and we have three at our flight school. And after a while, with a lot of people using these planes every now and then, they accumulate a lot of dirt. So I came up with a spa day for one of the aircraft. Um, so basically, it's gonna idea is to gather the members of the flight school to come together and have a unified wash for the aircraft. That's pretty much the overview of this project. Some of the objectives: I want to unify the members of the flight school, and more specifically, build a stronger relationship between the volunteers. So people in the flight school. I want to serve the flight school students and instructors in a positive way with a clean aircraft. I also want this to be a stepping stone for volunteer work and leadership in the future. So action plan and timeline. Starting to plan for this project, I made a layout for what all I was going to do and the times associated with when I was going to do it. Back in the middle of September, I made a paper pretty much, and it was for the 1st of October. I was going to go to the store and collect all the supplies necessary for the wash, such as a bucket, wash rags, and soap, pretty much for the wash. Just necessary things for a spa day. On 3rd of October, I was going to send out a invitation via email for people in the flight school, including students, instructors, whoever wants to come. And lastly, on the 9th of October is going to be the spa day. My backup plan, contingency plan, in the case that the wash cannot be done on the 9th of October, we can just reschedule it a day after, which is the 10th of October. Another pretty much backup plan we have is our flight school is equipped with a hangar in which we leave our aircraft in. So we could take the aircraft inside the hangar and wash it, in the event that the weather acts up. So that was kind of my backup plans. Some leadership strengths that I'll be implementing into the project was teamwork, cooperation, positive attitude, and encouragement to others. Some of the challenges I could face was a lack of motivation. And I mean, what I would do to counter that is, motivate my teammates and make them, do their best job and get through the wash. Summary of the service: washing the aircraft was more than just cleaning the airplane. This wash was hopefully a start to volunteer work and leadership roles throughout the whole flight school. So I wanted to be just more than the washing of aircraft. Of course, it was nice to have a clean aircraft, but I wanted this to be pretty much a stepping stone for, acts in the future of leadership and, getting yourself out of the comfort zone and taking the big step of being a leader. Summary of the service: after planning the wash to be on 8 a.m. on Saturday, October 9th, we had to push it back to midnight so a few more volunteers can come. I basically made a group chat and I saw everyone's availability, and 8 a.m. worked not as well for as many people as midnight did for that Saturday. Leadership ability: some leadership skills it took to execute this wash included communication, problem solving, motivation, positivity, and responsibility. So problem solving is one thing I want to hit on. Is I had to pretty much take the step to create the group chat, get the materials and stuff like that, and we had to problem solve. So we came together in the group chat, and I realized that 8 a.m. wasn't the best time for everyone to come out and do the wash. So I rescheduled it to midnight, and that worked a lot better. So we had more volunteers. Reflection on the wash. Reflecting on this wash, I considered a really, really big success. This got me out of my comfort zone, like I said, and it made me think and use the leadership skills that I have, and pretty much it helped me execute lots of the things that this class has taught me. Looking at what went right and wrong, the wash overall was a great experience, and almost everything went flawless. Other than having to reschedule it, everything else was great. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Advice for others: so after hosting this wash, I learned a few things that I can pass on to others who may want to do the same or something similar. Not only planning in advance, but writing out a plan and following through with each step is crucial. So like I said, making pretty much a rough draft of what you want to do. So October 1st for me was collecting the materials. October 3rd was sending out the invitation, and then October 9th was the actual day of the wash. So not only make a rough draft, but follow through with it. That's the big thing. Getting a wide variety of people to come volunteer helps a lot, because the more people you have a team, you can really execute those leadership skills with a big group, which is good. Always have a contingency plan and be ready to execute it. That's huge, because not only did I have to use my contingency plan, but I had to do it in the spot in the group chat and make sure everybody was cool with it. Also, biggest thing of it all, just have fun, take something bigger away from it. So this is an act of leadership, and just have fun with it. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys' time, and thank you.